Hello and welcome to Fort DeSoto Park in St. Pete, Florida. It's just right off the peninsula here. Very beautiful white beach, powdery beach. In the background you can see like the tower, Egmont Key, and you'll see the fishing pier behind us. Shane and I are on our anniversary vacation and we thought we'd just do a nice yoga opening. Karen is on the East Coast doing our yoga class. We're going to do a nice yoga opening here, starting from the top of the body all the way down to the feet. You'll absolutely love it. All right, Shane, we're going to loosen up our shoulders. We just did a lot of biking yesterday and it was absolutely beautiful, but our shoulders are kind of stiff along with our legs. And we're going to roll our shoulders back. And you know, traditionally we roll our shoulders back, but in yoga we're going to cup our hands together and place our thumbs together right like this. And the reason we're doing that is this kind of like completes the energy. So rolling the shoulders up and then down the back, we're feeling our shoulder blades come together. As we feel our shoulder blades come together, the pectoral muscles in our chest let go of the tightness that we're feeling. Because most of us, when we walk with our shoulders hunched forward. Now we're going to opposite direction that and get rid of the tension in the shoulder blades, because we were bending over the bicycle and we're separating the shoulder blades as the shoulders come forward. Now we're going to slow that down. Cup the hands, rest the forearms near the hips. Inhale up towards the ears, exhale, slowly come forward and down. We don't have to do it fast. And when we do that, we're more mindful of what the body is doing and we have more breath control. So breathe in up towards the shoulders, exhale, slowly come down, rounding the shoulders towards the chest and separating the shoulder blades in the back. 2 more times. Inhale up, exhale, separate. Inhale up, exhale, separate. Good. Now, breathe in, reach up the hands towards the sky, bring the fingers together and the thumbs together. So we're reaching up the hands towards the sky. And then exhale, breathe out. The palms are facing the body. And we're going to bend over nice and slow. And as we bend over nice and slow, we're sweeping those palms down the legs all the way to the feet, almost like we're sweeping away any heavy, any unwanted energy. Now inhale, come back, sweep the energy of Mother Earth into the body. We're going to inhale, come up, and when you come up, press your hips forward. And as you press your hips forward, you're building strength in your lower lumbar. Breathe in up, bring the hands towards the sky, and breathe out, down. We're going to do that 2 more times. Exhale, sweep any unwanted energy. So it's like you're scanning your body. Sweep the energy away. Inhale, bring in Mother Earth. Slightly bend the knees here. Press the hips forward. Slowly come up. And as you come up, inhale, nice and strong here. Reach up, squeeze the glutes and come into a slight back bend here. Exhale, come down. 1 more time, we come down all the way. Energy goes out. Inhale here by the feet. Bend the knees slightly. Use the gluteus maximus to press the hips forward. Inhale again when you reach the waist or the top of the head to get that nice strong inhale. And when you exhale, we're going to bring the hands together this time. Prayer pose, pressing the thumbs into the sternum, relaxing the shoulders visibly. Namaste. We're going to take that same swoopy motion on the inhale, hands up towards the sky. And now we're going to twist our bodies over the right foot. And as we twist our bodies over the right foot, bring that right foot up, flexing towards the knee with the hands still in the air. And then exhale, we're going to bend slightly the left knee and keep the right leg straight. And as we bend forward over that right leg, We can come to the shin, the ankle, or the foot. And if we come to the foot, grab the top of the foot, the top of the toes, bend forward, bring that forehead to knee. We're going to inhale and exhale here for 2 more breaths. Now drop that foot so the balls of the foot reach the yoga blanket. Breathe in, come up. Again, with that same pressing the hips towards the front as you come up. Swoop the hands in front of the body. Inhale up. And then we're going to rotate our body towards the left leg. Bring the toes up towards the knee of the left. And then exhale, hands come down. Bend the right knee. Keep the left leg straight. Come down. Hands come on the shins, ankles, or the foot. Drop the head. You're going to feel that nice pull all the way in the back of the left leg. And you're going to drop your head more as you exhale out. And if you need to keep any balance, then look down at an indentation in the yoga blanket to help keep your balance. One more inhale. Breathe in deep through the nose with the mouth closed. Exhale. Drop that forehead to the knee. Relax the occipital ridge, the base of your skull. And then drop your balls of your left foot to the yoga blanket and then slowly come up. Inhale, sweep the arms up. We rotate our body towards the front. Breathe in, reach those arms up. And we're reaching those arms up because we're extending the chest up. We're going to inhale again here, press the hips forward, squeeze the glutes in, and then exhale. Bring one hand to heart, one hand to the solar plex area. And as we exhale out, those shoulders drop, those elbows come to the side of the rib cage even more. And we feel that wonderful relaxation. Ooh, that's nice. Open the eyes if you have them closed. We're going to take the left hand, inhale it all the way, and twisting the body all the way towards the left side, all the way back. Inhale, open, twist it, feel that extension all the way towards the back. Hold it here for a second. Exhale. And then inhale the left hand all the way back to the solar plex. Come back to center. Breathe in again. Nice, strong, powerful breath. Exhale, right hand all the way over, twisting the body all the way to the right. Exhale, exhale, twist the body a little bit of extra. Inhale back to center. So a nice gentle opening of the body. Now your hand is over your heart and your hand is over the solar plex. The reason for this is we're tuning into the power chakra right underneath the rib cage and the compassion of the heart. When you tune in these two power energies together, slightly press the hips forward so you're supporting the lower lumbar. Breathe in deep so you're slightly lifting the chest and bringing the shoulders back. Breathe out, relax. Bring a smile to the face because that energy when you smile opens up the tight anxiety in your skull and loosens up the power of your mind energy. So any tight thoughts, any, oh my God, what are we going to do after this? What are we going to do next? Just be in the here and now with your hand on your heart, your hand on your solar plex. Tune into the vibration of energy from Mother Earth, from the sun. If you're outdoors, I invite you to go outdoors, feeling the energy from all the elements around. I don't care if it's your backyard or on your deck, wherever you're at. Get outside and feel this beautiful power around you. Breathe in deep and breathe out. Now we're going to swoop our hands down and exhale. Inhale, rotate the palms upwards, lifting them up towards the sky. And as you lift them up towards the sky, we're going to bring the hands together, the palms together up above the head. So they're going to be like this, and the thumbs are going to cross over each other to lock into place above your head. Inhale, reach up. And as you reach up, the chest lifts up and the hips press forward. And as you exhale, we're going to bend towards the left side with nice strong legs. Inhale up. Bend towards the right side. Nice strong thighs. And we're pressing our hips forward at the same time to get that nice extension in the opposite side of the hips. Breathe in up. 2 more times on each side. Exhale left. Inhale up. Exhale right. Breathe in up. Chest lift, hip press forward. Exhale left. That left ear drops to the left shoulder. Inhale up. Exhale right. That right ear drops to the right shoulder. Breathe in. Reach up with the chest, forward with the hips. Squeeze the glutes in, and then exhale, hands to heart. Come back in a mountain pose where all 10 toes are facing forward and your hips are pressing forward just slightly, and you have a nice abdominal engagement. Coming to chair pose, swoop the arms up. As you swoop the arms up, you bend the knees. And when you bend the knees, look down at the knees, they're behind the toes. We're rotating our pelvis forward, so we're squeezing our abdominal in. Bring the hands together and lock the thumbs into place, because we're going to do a flow with our modified chair pose. Ready? Inhale up like you're reaching up, but your hands are together. And you're reaching your arms and your fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, come back into chair pose, bending the knees, rotating the pelvis forward. And the elbows come down as far as the shoulders. Inhale up, reach up. Exhale down, elbows come down. Rotate the pelvis forward, squeezing the abdominal and glutes. Inhale up, fingertips up, stretch and reach. You're feeling that reach underneath the shoulder blades and the rib cage. Exhale down. Hold your position of your chair pose, breathing in and out here. Taking the clasped hands and bending forward, straightening out the knees. And as you bend forward, you're going to take your hands on the outside of your right leg and twist your body around over to the right as you're in a standing forward bend. Your legs are stable and holding you up. Drop your head, feeling your chin drop a little towards the chest, and the crown of your head is to the surface of the earth. Breathe in. You're going to use resistance of your hands to twist you towards the right side on the inhale. And watch what happens on the exhale. Exhale, release, let go of the resistance. You're just holding yourself there. 2 more. Inhale, twist. Exhale, relax. Inhale, twist. Exhale, we're going to relax all the way over, twisting our body over to the left side. So now both hands are on the outside of the left shin. We're going to use resistance and press our bodies more over towards the left, so we're twisting and feeling that wonderful opening in the right side. Exhale, relax. And we feel our body dropping forward a little bit more. Inhale, use resistance and twist your body. Exhale, relax. So those shoulders are dropped, those elbows are holding in place, but they feel relaxed. And the hip feels relaxed as well. Inhale, twist. Exhale, relax. So we're relaxing all the way over towards center. If you can grab the blanket, do that. If not, it's not necessary. Just hang here for 3 more breaths. Breathing in through the nose with the mouth closed. You're feeling your belly's constricted, but you're filling it up all the way. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in, and you're doing this on a count of 1, 2, 3. Feel the expansion in the lower lumbar of the belly, of the light, slight lift of the chest. And then exhale, 3, 2, 1. Now you feel your shoulder blades separate, your legs relax a little, but they're still a little bit strong, holding you up. Great. Now we're going to walk the hands forward into a prepared position of downward dog. And as you walk the hands forward and the feet back, your heels of your feet are about 1 inch from the surface. This is a good position in downward dog. Your feet are hip width apart, and the heels of your hands are going to press back on the exhale, letting your head dangle. And on the inhale, you're just going to relax forward. Breathe out, press back. Breathe in, pop forward. And the forward motion is about 1 inch to 2 inches. Breathe out, press back. And this time when we come forward, we're going to step forward with the left foot. As we step forward with the left foot, the right knee is going to come down. When we come up in a low lunge position, we want to find our focal point first to help us balance our body. And when we balance our body, we bring our hands up towards the sky. Now, if you're in a hard surface and this is hurting your knees, you can place a pillow underneath your right knee, or a double up on the yoga mat, or double up on your yoga blanket. Inhale, press the hips forward. Use those arms and ears and the fingertips to come up towards the sky. And then exhale, we're going to drop our arms down. Inhale, bring the arms up. The thumbs are going to clasp together like they did before. You're going to press your hips forward so you're feeling your gluteus maximus squeeze in. You're feeling both thighs squeeze in as you press up and inhale and reach up. And then exhale, you release that down. And this motion is wonderful, isn't it? It's like you're, oh, okay, now I get to relax for a second. Inhale, stretch up. And the stretch up is getting rid of those tight muscles in the latissimus, those triangular muscles, top part of the muscles in your latissimus, muscles in the back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come down. And when you come down, you're going to bend forward over that left knee and frame your left foot. When you frame your left foot, you're going to walk that left foot over to the right hand and prepare yourself for your pigeon pose. So you're going to bring that left knee down and then walk the right leg back. So it looks just like this. That right leg is walking back until you feel that, oh, I'm going back too far. That's when you stop and you honor your body. Your hands and fingers are spread wide on the yoga mat, yoga blanket. Now they're framing the left foot because sometimes you can fall over onto the left side. You're feeling it deeply in that gluteus maximus. Drop your chin into your chest. This is the first variation we're going to come into. One more breath in. Breathe out, relax. Now, if you can, come down to the elbows and feel that wonderful, glorious stretch. And to stabilize our hands, drop our chin into our chest again. And this is as far as we can come down for our second variation. Now again, if this is too much for your bodies, I remember it was when I first started off in Pigeon, you can walk that right knee forward just a little bit to alleviate pressure on that stretch. You can bring that left foot underneath you a little bit more to alleviate pressure on that knee. So you decide. 2 more breaths here. Breathe in and breathe out. And on the outward breath, trust your body to drop and release that stress in that gluteus maximus muscle. Because what happens is that gluteus maximus muscle puts stress on the piriformis muscle, which is right underneath the glutes. It goes right around to your groin, and that puts stress in your hips as well. Breathe in slowly, and we're going to come up slowly. First, we're going to frame our knee by coming to the right hand and the left hand. We're slowly going to come up to tabletop by pressing that left knee back. Good job. Now the right knee is going to come up and right foot is going to come forward while the left knee is back. Breathing in up, find your focal point and balancing point to stare at before you come in, and you press your hips forward and you bring those arms up. Good job. Inhale up, clasp the thumbs into place, press that left hip forward, bring the arms and ears together, and those fingertips want to reach really high towards the sky on the inhale. Exhale, drop it down, releasing pressure. And it's like a metaphor of releasing the anxiety in your life and letting go of the stress. Good. 2 more times. Inhale up. Breathe in, reach up, clasp the hands, press the hips forward, lift the chest, fingertips up. Inhale again. Exhale. Hands come down. Nice and slow. Inhale up. Reach up. Clasp the thumbs, press the hip forward, reach up with the chest, fingertips, arms and ears come together. Inhale again. Exhale, we're going to bend forward over that right knee. Frame the right knee with both hands and then walk the right foot over towards the left hand. Push your body forward so that right knee comes to the surface. Now we're going to walk that left knee back till we tell our bodies to stop. And so on the left side here, you can see that knee is coming down all the way or it's coming down halfway. You decide. Drop your chin into your chest. Feel those shoulders relax on the exhale. Your body's letting go of the anxiety. You're still feeling tightness in the knee and the gluteus maximus, which is good. Trust your body. Each time, sometimes we don't understand when we feel pain in our body. That's a good sign because it's our body letting us know that we need to open it up. Open the muscles. Breathe deeper. Inhale strong. On the exhale, come down to the elbows, clasp the hands, drop the head again. Feel the occipital ridge, that base of the skull, relax as it drops forward. Now, when you breathe in slowly, you learn to control your breath slowly, and this is so wonderful. And it's wonderful because you're feeling a deep opening in that glute and that IT band on the outside of your knee right now. So your outside thigh is really feeling it, as well as your lower lumbar. Breathe into it. Breathe out. Relax into it. As your body is dropping, you drop. You feel it. Trust that that's going to open up and feel good. Nice job. Now we're going to slowly come back up to tabletop. We're going to press back and come to hero's pose. This is a little bit challenging, but we need to stretch out our knees, so we're going to do that. Bring the sit bones towards the heels. Come up, hands on top of the thighs. Ooh. Now for me, when I first started off in hero's pose, this was like, no way. Extremely tight, and that may be that way for you. So I'm going to share with you a couple of variations. You can tuck your toes under here and come down and feel less of a pressure. Or you can just come down a little bit. Okay, I need to come up, Athena. And that's okay. Come down a little bit and come up. And just keep practicing inhaling up, exhaling down. Because staying down here for a number of breaths might not be possible when you first start off. But if you're here and you're feeling a deep stretch in the knees and the glutes, I want you to just go with the flow. Either the variation that I showed you or 3 more breaths here. Relax your hips, relax your shoulders. Breathe in, feel the slight lift of the chest. And I like to close my eyes for one thing, the sun is just really strong. And for second is to just tune into my breath with opening up that tight knee area. One more breath, breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Roll over onto the left side and bring your feet forward. Sitting forward bend is excellent. Your feet are hip width apart. Your toes are going to press towards your knees. And you can come down in different stages. First to the shins, then to the ankles. Then if you can grab the toes, inhale, lift your chest up towards the sky, and exhale, drop forward. And as you're dropping forward, you're releasing again the stress in your shoulder blades, those tight trapezius muscles around the shoulders and neck. And really you're feeling it, the latissimus muscles, that triangular shape around the rib cage. And these are just the top muscles I'm talking about. There's so many layers that go underneath. The deltoid muscles around the shoulders are relaxing. Even though they're holding your ankles or your shins or your toes. Now what I do is right underneath my nail of my big toe, I'm holding my thumb there. And the reason for that is that that's the pituitary gland. So that nerve ending goes all the way up your legs and all the way to your brain. And to the center of the brain, if you can think of a pit in the middle of a watermelon or cantaloupe, right in the center is your pituitary. Eases the stress of your mind and your body. Now I'm sharing with you in this meditation technique, we're going to close it out with this pose. Close your eyes. Feel your legs relax. Yes, we're in a constricted position with our belly pressing into our legs, but slowly fill up your belly on the count of 1, 2, 3 with breath, and hold the breath for just a moment in Kumbhaka. Slowly ease the breath out of the body. 3, 2, 1. And feel the shoulder blades and the muscles in the back releasing a little bit more, a little bit more. And now you realize the longer you stay in a pose, you open up not only the anxiety and stress in your life, but actually you're really opening up the power of your life. So if you want to flow, If you want your life to flow financially, if you want your life to flow relationship-wise, if you want your life to flow in any specific manner, take time to heal you first. Release the power. Humble yourself. And relax and let go. So now you're tuning in with breath. This is a very excellent thing. With your eyes closed, visualize that breath flowing from a healing white source of energy in the center of your solar plex area. On the inhale, it's growing brighter and brighter. And on the exhale, it seeps down all the way to your toes, to your fingertips, and to your top of your head, all throughout your body. Inhale, expand. Exhale, absorb. Inhale, expand. Exhale, absorb. On the next inhale, we're going to slowly come up, and as we slowly come up, we're going to feel the release and pressure. Cross the legs or windshield wiper. One hand over the heart, one hand over the solar plex to close out our beautiful session today. Close the eyes, drop the shoulders. Now we're tuning in with the power of our bodies, holding our hands to us. Bring again that smile to the face. Ooh, yes. This feels exciting. This feels energy releasing into the body, down through the toes and the fingertips. And when you smile, you're telling your body, thank you, thank you. You're telling your body, oh, I feel so much better. I feel relaxed. I feel ready to go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Breathe in deep. And breathe out. Namaste. YouTube, Facebook, thank you for your likes, your shares, and leaving there's a link down below for a PayPal donation. We really appreciate your gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you.